So if you're there already, just give me a second, just need to make sure. This is going to be fun though, it's going to be fun seeing who wins, because I've been following you as much as I could over the last, well, 22 hours-ish, 21 hours it's been since started. Now I knew I wouldn't make it all the way through, because we started here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd been up since 7 in the morning, so there was no way I was going to make it all the way through. If I had, there was no way I could possibly even begin to teach. So I tried my best. I got to the end of Lee's workshop at 3 o'clock this morning. I saw the start of Amy's. I got Amy to give me a really bad joke, and that was the cue for me going to bed. So I managed the first 11 and a bit, so I was there for the first 12. I've got self for the first 12, that was good enough for me. Like, I had to get to bed. There's no way I could stay up. So well done for those of you who are still going. You are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, there's a few. Okay, have you seen the shirt? Have you got yours yet? Have you ordered it yet? Streamline have all their own merchandise. Look for your own shop. There's a UK shop, there's a European shop, there's an American shop as well. So check which one is the most relevant to your country. Get on, get some merchandise. Mine arrived Thursday, so it took just over a week. So it's not too bad. I have two, but I thought I'd wear the black today. I always wear black. So if you need a selfie, we're going to do one now. Make sure you get the logo in. Alright, so I'm going to give you a chance to get a selfie now. Then I'll do another one near the end. Before we dance at the second time to music, we'll get another chance then. So if you want to get a selfie, do it now. Or you can do this. So, that's only relevant for the half a dozen of you who are still going strong. This is now 22 of 24. I salute you, honestly. I don't know how you managed it. To be fair though, I don't expect you to dance much. There's been far too much chat going on in the classes I've taken part in. It's mainly chat rather than dancing. So if you need to dance, yes, you're obviously not been up all night. So today I'm going to teach you a dance that, well, it's called Dance with My Daughters. The song we're using is Dance with My Daughter, singular, by Jason Blaine, country artist Jason Blaine. The dance is called Dance with My Daughters, plural, because I wrote this dance with my two daughters, Taylor and Hayley. We were in Benidorm in Spain 2018 for Julie Lockton's Linedance international event, and I was teaching there alongside Heather Barton. I've seen you in, Heather. I'm glad you're having fun with your granddaughter today. Makes such a difference, doesn't it? So we were teaching that weekend, and the girls and I wrote this together in the early hours in the morning, and I taught it on the Sunday. I taught it in a couple of classes, but that was it. I didn't release it, I didn't do anything with it until 2 weeks ago. I taught this at the You and Me festival. It was John Stalgren and Johanna Loden's event in Sweden. I was supposed to be there, but they decided, because we couldn't be there, we did it online, and I taught this. And I was very fortunate the two girls danced it with me that day. Unfortunately, they are both spending time with their boyfriends today, so I'm on my own. Sorry. So you don't get the treat of seeing the girls dance it. I do apologise. I did try, but they said no. Teenagers, eh? So I'm on my lonesome, so you need to keep the chat going, let me know we're okay, and you're good, you're safe, you're healthy, you're having fun. Let's get started. 48 counts, 4 walls. It's a waltz, it's quite fast, but there's nothing tricky in this. It shouldn't cause you any problems, because you're all very experienced and wonderful dancers. So what I'm going to do, because we're kind of limited for time, I'm not going to talk as much today. Yay! I'm going to go through the whole first half of the dance, and then I'll come back to you and ask for comments or how you get on, and we'll do that. So the first half of the dance, first 24 counts, you'll be fine though. If you haven't done it before, you will be fine. If you have any problems, let me know in the chat, and if I don't see it, someone else will bring it to my attention. I can't do two things at once. It's impossible. So, we're going to start. Left twinkle. Now, if you don't know what a twinkle is, why are you even here to start with? You're mental. So, I'm not going to go into too much detail. We're going to do a left twinkle to begin. Crossing your left foot. So the weight's on your right. So you're going to twinkle, crossing your left. You're going to cross 1, 2, 3. You're going to cross your right forward, your left for 4, slightly forward on 4. Make sure your weight's on that right foot, planted on your right foot. You're going to sweep that left around and forward for 5, 6. 5, 6. Now, Because of the speed, you could count it 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4 with a rolling count. But because it's only 48 counts, we'll just count it as a walk. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to hurt. So twinkle, cross and sweep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, sweep 5, 6. So twinkle, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weight still on your right. With the same timing, we're going to weave to the right side. Cross side behind, leading with your left foot. We're going to go cross side behind. 1, 2, 3. Take a big step right on. 4. Drag your left in towards your right for 5, 6. Don't take the weight though. Leave the weight on that right foot. So again, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to weave crossing your left foot. You're going to cross 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weight should still be on your right foot. That's your first quarter of the dance done. So remember the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twinkle, cross and sweep. So twinkle left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it once more. Let's go slightly faster because it's nowhere near as slow as that to music. Twinkle left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, this is the big turn. Big turn. We'll do 1 1/4 turn over the next 6 counts to face your 9 o'clock wall. So we're going to break it down. Weights on your right. We'll do a quarter turn, half turn, step back. So it's a 3/4 turn total. So quarter turn left on 1, half turn left, step back for 2, step slightly back on your left for 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. So we're turning left 3/4 turn on the 1. So 4, 5, 6. Turn 1, 2, 3. So we're facing 3 o'clock. 4, 5, 6 takes us a half turn left to face your 9 o'clock walk. So step back on your right first for 4. Turn a half turn left 5. And step slightly forward right on 6. So break it down. 3/4 turn. Then another half turn. So let's do it again. 3/4 turn left on 1, 2, 3 and stop there. So we'll turn left 4, 5, 6. Turn 1, 2, 3. Step back first in, half turn. 4, 5, 6. Weights on your right. Stay there, moving back away from the furniture. Weights on your right. Now do a basic forward, left together. So left, right, left. Forward the 1, 2, 3. You're going to step back on your right for 4. Drag the left towards your right and then just cross over ever slightly. Just a little hook there. To go into that bit, a little bit more detail, when you go back and drag, you're going to go just a little hook. Keep your toe just on the floor. Don't touch it, but just on the floor. So you can go back, 2, 3. So you don't have to hook away up here, but try and make sure it just crosses over a little bit. Just leave your toe on the floor a little bit, just touching. And as you do that, because you'll be facing 9 o'clock wall, let your upper body rotate to the right diagonal. So you go back, 2, 3. So your upper body should face the corner. Okay, that's your halfway point. So we're going to work our way back. So we're facing 9 o'clock. Do the basic forward left, 2, 3, back and hook, 2, 3. Alright, so forward left, 4, 5, 6. Forward 1, 2, 3, back 4, 5, 6. Just so you know, the next part, you're going to step slightly forward left. So make sure you don't throw your shoulders back, you don't lean back, because you will have to take your weight forward on your left. Alright, so as you do the hook, just make sure you're facing diagonal, but don't lean away back here. So, from the big turn, the 1 1/4 turn, we did the side drag, 3/4 turn, half turn, basic forward, back and hook. So big turn hook, turn left, 4, 5, 6, and we go 1, 2, 3, half turn, 2, 3, basic forward, 2, 3, back and hook, 2, 3. Let's go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big turn, basic back hook. I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I can feel myself speeding up, so I'm going to try and slow down a little bit. Twinkle left, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weave 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, and turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic forward, 2, 3, back and hook, 2, 3. Do it once more, slightly faster. Then we're going to ask you how we are. Twinkle left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basic forward, back and hook. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're halfway through. Let me know how you got on because I'm going to refresh this. I can see that I'm still dancing here, but I can't see in the comments. So I'm going to refresh. Remember, if there's any issues, refresh. Not that there will be, but just in case there are. So let me know how we are. Let me know if you're okay. Give me some thumbs. Give me some hearts. Give me an I. A-Y-E. I. Let me know we're okay. So you're halfway through the first wall. It is 4 walls. There are 2 restarts, but they're so obvious in the song. Nothing to worry about. So we're halfway through. Okay, your comments will come back now. See, Jason, I think there are a handful of us who made it to 22 teaches so far. Sounds so ridiculous out loud. It does, doesn't it? Crazy, crazy people. Hey, kudos to you all. If I wasn't teaching, I may well have done it with you, but not a chance. Not a chance. So if I'm right, if I'm correct, there should be Jason, Jennifer, Jacqueline, Baptiste, Susan, and Chloe. Are you still in as well? So I think that is it. If there's anyone else I'm missing out, I apologise, let me know. Yanni's still got a bit rapping. And a tap dance for Debbie. Webby Washington, you can tap dance instead. Remember we said you wanted a below average teach? Well, this is it. And then it means you can just wow everyone with your teach. Okay, so you're halfway through. Let's do it again from the top to halfway point, and then we'll carry on to the next section. We're doing fine. We're flying. Woo! So again, if there's any problems, let me know in the chat. I'll try and pick it up. If not, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. There's another 23 dances over the last 24 hours anyway, so it's fine. So, twinkle, cross the sweep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into your big turn. Basic forward, back and hook. That's your first half. So let's try that. So, I think there's a couple added to the list. Good. So I reckon there's about 8 of you been doing all 22 so far. You're not finished yet though, remember, still 2 to go. Hang in there, I have faith in you. So twinkle left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward 2, 3. Back hook 2, 3. The J is silent. It is for some of us. So, as I said, when you do that back and drag, let your upper body rotate to the diagonal. Because from here, technically we're still on 9 o'clock, well officially we're still on 9 o'clock. From here, you're going to do a 5/8 turn over the next 4 counts. In fact, technically it's not, it's only 3/8 because you're going that way. So 3/8. But I tend to think, if you're facing the diagonal, it's a half turn over your left shoulder to face the opposite diagonal. So that's why, when you go back and drag, we're in the diagonal, weight's on your right. So we're going to do a little fall away with a half turn left to face the opposite diagonal. So that'll be 4:30, alright? So we're going to step slightly forward, it's a modified fall away. So we're going to step slightly forward left, 1. We're going to square up to side wall, 2, into diagonal, 3. Back on your right, 4. To the next diagonal on 5, step forward right 6. So forward side, back, back side, forward. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are there. So you can step slightly forward left, 1, side, 2, back, 3. So you should have went from the diagonal to the next one, to 7:30. Back side forward to 4:30. So back, step left, forward, right. I think I teach this differently every time I do it. So let's do it again. Just count to 6 and make it all the way around. So we're here. So that's first step's just ever so slightly forward just to start your momentum, and then you start turning back on yourself, alright? So we've done the hook, turn on the left for 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should be facing the left diagonal, or your back diagonal 4:30. Let's add the next section. We'll finish this section as I say. Real easy. And still in this diagonal, this corner, you're going to step forward left on 1, point your right toe to the side 2, hold for 3. You're going to step back on right foot for 4. You're going to sweep that left out and back for 5, 6 as you just square up to your 3 o'clock wall. So you can turn 8 for turn left for 5, 6. Weight still on your right, we're facing 3 o'clock. So if you're in the diagonal, it's forward 1, point 2, hold 3, back 4, sweep 5, 6. Just square up to the side wall. Oh, a ruling day haircut. Really ruling day haircut. Heather, you busy? You can come do my hair for me. So, we're over here. The following from, if you want to be technical, 10:30, 4:30. Yeah, so forward left, turn left, 4, 5, 6. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step point, 2, 3 back, sweep 4, 5, 6. So we're facing your 3 o'clock wall. And add on the next 6 counts. Sailor step. It's actually written as a reverse twinkle, behind, out, out, but if I say sailor step, I can use all 3 counts. Sailor step. It's harder saying reverse twinkle. So twinkle behind with your left foot, so you go behind, out, out, right behind side cross, behind side cross. So after you go forward, point, hold, back, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll come at you really quickly. Okay, so do it again, we're facing the side wall. I'm going to continue saying sailor step, technically it's not, but it helps with the timing. So sailor left, and then go 1, 2, 3, behind side cross, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take a big side drag, as we did at the start of the dance, but the opposite foot. Big step left on 1, drag right 2, 3, weight stays on your left. You can touch together if you like, as long as your weight stays on your left. So we're going to add it on from the diagonal, forward point, hold, back, sweep. Sailor step behind side cross. So into the 4:30, forward left, point right. You're going to go 4, 5, 6, forward 1, 2, 3, back, sweep 4, 5, behind 1, 2, 3, behind 4, 5, 6, say drag 2, 3 to finish. Last 3 counts. I'm going to give you 2 options for the one dance. I had to go 3, 2, 1. It's written as a full turn of your right shoulder over the next 3 counts. So if you're going to turn, you're going to say drag, touch this left shoulder back ever so slightly, just to give you a little bit of prep. Full turn of your right shoulder, so quarter turn step right, half turn back on your left, quarter turn right to the side, end of dance, twinkle and sweep to begin again. So we'll do that again with the turn, then we'll take it out, it's just to make it easier. So side drag on your left, 1, 2, 3, turn 4, 5, 6, twinkle to start again. If you don't want to do the turn, because it will be fast, just take it out. Just do a little side to the other side, a little chassis. A little triple step to the side. Easy as that. So side drag on the left, 1, 2, 3, go right, 4, 5, 6, start again, twinkle, step sweep. Like Gary O'Reilly has at the end of Cold Feet. If I remember right, that's the one that's come to mind, Cold Feet. At the end, side to the other side. Until you start your twinkle. Ta-da! So, end of dance. Let's do it from the fall away, so your halfway point was the hook. So we'll turn left for 6 counts to the diagonal. 4, 5, 6, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step point, 2, 3, back, sweep 4, 5, 6, twing, behind, 2, 3, behind, side cross, side drag on 1, 2, 3, turn, or just side to the side, it's up to you. Hand drop dance. Ta-da! Alison, how do you like the t-shirt? It's maybe not as unique as yours. Yours was just amazing. So let's try it from the beginning, if you remember that far back. Twinkle and sweep, weave and a slide. Big turn, hook, fall away, point, sweep, sailor, behind, side cross, side drag, full turn, da-da. Twinkle left, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, weave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward left, back and hook, fall away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step point, back and sweep, square it up, behind, left, 2, 3, behind, side cross, side left, full turn, on 4, 5, 6, twinkle to start again. Of course you preferred yours, Alison. End of dance, ta-da, 48 counts, ta-da. Annie, what logo's on the back of the t-shirt? This is the logo for Streamline. Don't worry, you'll see it. You'll see it. I'll wear it every day for the rest of my life. I have another. Give me a second. There's a message coming through. It's either really, really important, or it's from someone who doesn't realise that I'm live just now. Jennifer, why are you messaging me right now? I'm live. Why are you messaging me? I'm curious now. So I'm not going to look at that until I finish, alright? If it's important, I apologise. But yeah, I don't know if you meant to message me, but there you go. Okay, so do it once more from the top. Then we'll do walk 2. Walk 2 is easy. Easy, 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 easy. So from the top, twinkle and sweep. So let's try it a little bit faster actually. So twinkle left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weave and slide. 4, 5. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward and back. Woo! Follow me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward and back. Sweep. And behind. 2, 3. Behind. Side cross. Slide. Full turn. 2, 3. Ready to start again. Okay, Jennifer. Alison, she's able to because I'm watching on my laptop. The phone's on, do not disturb, don't worry, but the laptop isn't, so all the messages coming through. Just in case there's ever any issues and I have to do something, in case you know what it's like. Antoinette says I've all shaved and sprightly. Your wife has done a fab job. It was me. My wife's outside painting the shed. I thought I'd better make the effort. For those of you who have stayed up for 20 whatever hours. So, walk 2, same dance. The exact same dance. You'll be fine. Let's do the first half until the hook. So we're on 3 o'clock. Twinkle and sweep. Weave and a slide. The big turn takes us to 12 o'clock for the hook. So twinkle left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Sweep. 5, 6. Weave and slide. 4, 5. Turn left to the 12 o'clock wall. Forward left and back. Hook. If you did it with me, make sure your body rotates to the diagonal. So it should be facing 130, which gives you your starting point for your half turn follow away. So alright, so facing 730. So over your left shoulder turn, 1, 2, 3 to the next corner, 4, 5, 6. The step forward point should be in that diagonal. Step point hold, back and sweep as you square up to the back wall for 4, 5, 6. Say a little step behind the side cross and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big slide left, 1, 2, 3, full turn right or side to the other side, whatever option you prefer. Just make sure it's whatever you're most comfortable with. For just now, I'm going to turn. Debbie, yes, you're supposed to shave. You still have time. You've got half an hour. Get going. At least get one side done. Okay, so let's try walk 2 all together without stopping. Is anyone actually dancing or are we just having a laugh? Now, I'm not going to say anything because I was just as bad as anyone else during the night at the other classes, so I'm not saying anything. If you don't want to dance, if you're not dancing, if you're only here for the chat, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, twinkle and sweep. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn left to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward, back and hook. Fall away. 1, 2, 3. To the diagonal step. Point, back, swoop, square it up. Left 2, 3, behind 2, 3, side drag, full turn for 4, 5, 6, ready to start again, facing your back wall, 6 o'clock. I'll be honest, I'm loving all the chat over the last 21 half hours. It's been amazing, it's been such a laugh. Okay, back wall, 6 o'clock. Let's just go for it, because we're getting on time wise. Twinkle and sweep, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, weave. To the right side drag, big turn of your left shoulder to your 3 o'clock wall. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic forward, back and hook and stop it there. We're facing diagonal. So 4:30, opposite diagonal, 10:30. So over your left shoulder, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step point and back sweep to the side wall. Sail a step behind side cross, side drag and full turn, right, 2, 3. Ta-da! Love how all the people are saying, or most of the people who are saying they're fine, they're dancing, come to my classes. You haven't been up all night like everyone else. There's people here who've been up for days. I managed to get about 5.5 hours last night, so I'm happy with that. Okay, wall 4. We have a restart. We do the first 12 counts, just the first 12. Da 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 da. So twinkle sweep, then you go twinkle 1, 2, 3, sweep, weave and side drag, restart there. So rather than into your turn to the back wall, we do a restart. You'll hear it in music, instrumental part like it always is, you will hear it. So we're going to twinkle left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, weave 1, 2, 3, 4, then we repeat that. So start again, twinkle, then sweep. The exact same thing. So let's try your restart on wall 4 and do the full dance on wall 4, so you should end up at 12 o'clock. Let's see how we got on. So, twinkle sweep, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and sweep, weave and side drag, root, start again, left, 2, 3, sweep, weave and side drag to the back wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward, left, back and hook, follow away, turning left, 1, 2, 3 to 130, forward point, back sweep to the front, behind left, 2, 3, weave to the left, big step left, full turn, 4, 5, 6, ready to start again. How was that? Please let me know we're okay. Thumbs, hearts, aye. Hey D, great teacher again, love footprints in the sand, love it, absolutely love it. I should say, hello my love, that's what you always say to me. Hello my love. Hello to everyone in Canada. Michael Lynn's still working. Julie, your class is great as well. I've seen most of it. Love that dance. I'm looking forward to, remember after me we have Demi Rustin, doing Intoxicated. I don't know if she was last night, didn't seem to be. And then after the end to finish it off we have Neville Fitzgerald doing So Scandalous. Love it from years and years ago. 2 to go after me, 2 to go. Antoinette spelled wrong. A-Y-E, aye. Not I, aye. Right, so let's try from 12 o'clock all 3 walls and you restart into wall 4 to bring us back home. Let's try that all together. And then we'll probably just go to music after that. We're going to start at 12 o'clock and I'm going to speed it up as we go. So be aware it will get slightly faster. Good luck! So it's called Dance with My Daughters. Twinkle left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward, back and hook. Follow away, turn left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step point, back and sweep. Side wall. Sailor, step behind, side cross, side drag, full turn, start again, twinkle and sweep, weave and side right, full turn, to the front wall, forward on your left, back and hook, follow away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner step point, back and sweep, back wall, behind, 2, 3, behind, side cross, side drag, full turn, start again, twinkle and sweep, weave and side drag, 1 1/4 turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward left, back and hook, follow away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, point and a sweep, behind, 2, 3, behind, side drag, full turn, this is wall number 4, twinkle and sweep, weave and restart, left, 2, 3, sweep, weave and side drag, turn left to the back, 2, 3, forward, back, hook, follow away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, point, sweep, to the front, reverse twinkle, behind, side, cross, drag, full turn, ready to start again, twinkle and sweep. How was that? I've just suddenly remembered that when I do this fast, my feet keep slipping because I've got white socks on. So, if you're still with me, good. So, restart on wall 4. Takes into wall 5, 6, 7, 8 at the back, same restart. Same restart. You'll get to the first 12 counts. Twinkle and sweep, weave and say drag. Restart, left, 2, 3, sweep. So the same, exact same restart, slightly different in the music. It does go kind of quieter and it's only vocals for a little bit. And then boom, it starts again. You'll hear it. I'll tell you anyway. So, that's it. Shall we just try it to music? We'll do it a couple of times anyway. We still have plenty of time. Now, when I taught this for the You and Me Festival, I did slow it down first, but the app I was using just kept cutting out and it wasn't ideal. So I'm just going to go full speed. Are you with me? If we do it full speed straight in, are you with me? Let me know. Let me know. I'm loving the chats, honestly. Because I was involved in all that chat during the night for 11 hours. I was involved in all that, so I'm loving the fact you all still have a sense of humour. Although it's wearing thin now, I can see that, but at least you still have a sense of humour that's kept you going all night. Amazing. Remember to get all your selfies in before the end of Neville's teach. You have to go into JP, Jose or Daniel, private message them, or streamlinedance@gmail.com. Get all your selfies in. If you've been up for all 24, and they're going to announce a winner straight after Neville's teach. We're going to go live with Kelly Cavallaro, 7 Arrow Media, with the 3 boys. I keep saying boys because I'm an old man. And they will announce the winner. So make sure you stay for that. I know you'll be tired after 24 hours straight. Stay up just a little bit longer for that, please. I want to see who wins. I reckon you should all get something. Even if it's a sock each. Not one of mine, but one of the Streamline socks or underwear. That would be interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's do it to music. Okay, the song is Dance With My Daughter by Jason Blaine. Also the dance, because I wrote it with Taylor and Haley, it's Dance With My Daughters. And it's quite apt. It's all about making the most of the time you have together before they grow up and they leave the nest and they have their own life. My daughters are 17 and 14 and they're both today doing their own thing with their boyfriends. They've got no time for me anymore. Unless they need money, then they're my best friend when they need money. So let's do Dance With My Daughters. Remember, this will be quite fast to begin. By the time you get to wall 10 or so, you'll be fine. We'll do it a couple of times to music, so don't panic. So let's do it first. Dance With My Daughters. You can let me know if it's loud enough. If not, I can turn it up. If it's too loud, I can turn it down. Let me just... need to mute the video first.
Dance With My Daughter.
That's better. Okay, let's try it then. That should work now. So let me know volume wise if it's okay. We'll let it kick in first, then you can tell me. Bum, 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 bum. Japanese already started. Oh no! Right, volume wise, how's that? Let me know if that's okay. Let me know if you can still hear me okay. Then turn it up, you can turn it down. You let me know please. Let me know so before we get started. The wait till it kicks in. Bum, 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 bum.
Dance with my daughter still under the lights, 'cause
So, was that loud enough? Was it okay? I was waiting for you to tell me, no one said anything. So please let me know that's loud enough. Let me know it's loud enough. Jacqueline's already started with the tears. If anyone who... Andy says volume's good, thanks mate. Jennifer says love your daughters, are the cutest. Yeah, they can be at times, yes. Vanda says louder, not a problem. Anne Spears says volume fine. What I do is I'm going to turn it up a little bit, so if you want you can turn it down. It's easier for you to turn it down than up. So I'm going to turn it up just a little touch. So if it was loud enough for you the first time, turn it down now. I'll turn it up just a little bit. Okay, let's try it to music then. And you'll notice that when in the chorus says spinning around, that's when we do the big turn. Oh, it all makes sense. let's go then. Finally, dance with my daughters. So it's quite a long intro. We're going to start on the vocals. So twinkle and sweet, wee Vanda slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, left and a sweep, weave and a drag, turn right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward, and hook, turn left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, point, and sweep, behind say cross, drag, full turn, start again, twinkle, turn it up, forward hand, all the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, step point, and sweep, left and behind, say drag, full turn, back, roll, start again, twinkle and sweep, weave and drag to the single, forward left, and hook, turn left, forward, single, behind the drag, full turn, roll forward, bum, 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 bum. Here's your restart. Left down the street. Back walk, turn left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back and hook, but turn left fully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. Full turn, start again. Take the roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, point and sweep, behind, say drag, full turn, start again, twinkle, and the left, the front, forward legs, down through, to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, point and sweep, behind, listen to the music, full turn, back, roll, bum, 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 bum. Down, yep, on the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and forward, 1, 2, 3, behind, say right full turn, start again, left and sweep, weave and right to the left, back roll, forward left, forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dance with my daughter, stand straight and heavily down. Start again, left and sweep, weave and right. So say go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward left, and hook, forward in, 1 to sweep, keep going, Say drag, full turn, then we've got half the dance to finish. Twinkle and sweep, weave and drag, turn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward left, back and hook to finish. Yay, well done. Dance with my daughters. Don't worry, we will do it again to music. Just give me a second to get the comments back. So how was that? How did you get on? I'm tired now. I need more sleep. So well done. So as I said, this is written with my daughters. I say written with them, they wrote most of it. I just sort of tidied it up a little bit and just tweaked it, but they wrote most of the dance themselves. I love how, if you hear the chorus, when you start, twinkle and sweep, weave and drag. When you do the turn in the chorus, it talks about spinning her around. I love how they incorporated that into doing a turn. Because they'd never written a dance before or since. So I love how they picked that out and done something with it. I was getting so much better if they were here to dance with me. Some of you saw them at the UMA Festival dancing with me, but unfortunately today they've got better things to do than hang out with their dad. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you enjoyed it, hopefully you managed okay. We'll do it again, don't worry, we will do it again. I'm just stalling for a couple of minutes. So, does anyone still need to take a selfie to send to Streamline? I did stop at the beginning to give you a chance. I'm going to do it now. I'll give you another chance if you want to get a selfie if you missed it at the start. Because I know some of you have a lot riding on these selfies now. there's only myself, then Debbie, and then Neville to go. So I know a lot of riding on this. So get your selfie now, if you have to. Otherwise, we're going to move on and do the dance again. Thanks for your comments, I love it. Like I said, I just wish the girls were here, you could see them dancing it and you could tell them personally how much you enjoyed it, because it's theirs. It's got my name on it, but it's mainly theirs. It is mainly theirs. See, if you saw at the You and Me Festival, you're the only people in the whole world who have saw him dance this in the last 18 months or so. We wrote this in October 2018. Taught it at the Linedance International event. So Heather, I don't know if you remember when we done this. I don't know if you remember seeing it. Didn't do it. I think I taught it twice since then. Now I brought it back out because I haven't released this yet, so I'm going to release it soon. I just thought this would be pretty apt for the time we're in just now. So thanks for your comments. We're going to do it once more, and then so do it once more. I'll give a quick sign off after that, and I'll give you a little bit of time to get organised for Debbie's teach of Intoxicated, which is going to be amazing. She's been geared up for this all day. And she's actually said earlier it's going to be the best teach she's ever done. So, high expectations now for Debbie's teach. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's do it once more to music. And then, like I say, I'll just give a wee sign off after that and say a couple of thank yous. But please stay with me just until I say we're away. Just stay with me after the song, alright? So let's do it once more to music. It's only 1:45, it's only 44. In fact, what I'll do just now, I'll just say thank you just now then, because you're still there. It means as soon as the music's finished, you can just sign off then. So, thank you, JP, Jose, Daniel, for asking me to be a part of Streamline, and I'm almost regularly on a Wednesday morning. Thank you so much for that opportunity. It's been amazing. Thanks, Grace, for all your editing videos and making them look good. Alison, thanks for all your tech knowledge, which helped it way back at the beginning so much, and continues to do so. Thanks to all of you out there for supporting the group, supporting all the live teaches. You're all amazing. There's about 20,000 in the group now. Absolutely amazing. You're all superstars. And it's good that we can stay connected. Obviously not. It's a poor substitute. Obviously we wanted to be together, especially this weekend with Eurodance. But you know, it's good that we can all stay connected somehow. And if you can, remember to please continue donating to LDF, linedancefoundation.com, or on streamlinedance.com, you'll be a link there. So please, if you can, continue donating to the LDF. They do an amazing job for all of us around the world who are currently struggling just now, being out of work. So thank you so much for that. Let's do it once more. And then remember to hang around after Neville's teach. They're going to announce the winner of this 24-hour extreme marathon. You guys are just crazy. And then, if you're doing Celtic Duo 4 to 8 with Gary and Maggie, Richard Palmer has an event on tonight as well. But most of us will be at Eurodance. There's 3 different rooms going, as it would have been at Eurodance. Michelle Risley, Growler, Big Dave, all DJing, different rooms, different music, putting requests in. It's live on Streamline for as long as we can. Otherwise it'll go to the radio site, mixlr.com. Live acts, Calico, Natalie are playing as well. It's going to be amazing. So let's all continue going. If you can, if you have the energy, we're going to keep going all night. We'll get the shots in. That was my mistake last night, doing shots with JP and Jose. Oh, right, let's do it once more. Thank you so much for supporting all my teachers, and especially today. I know some of you are tired. So, dance with my daughters. Oh, it's Father's Day weekend in the States. It's Father's Day weekend here actually. Sunday will be Father's Day here. So I didn't think about that. Tomorrow's Father's Day here, so yeah, that's great. Oh, I'll be gushing now. Right, so do it once more. That gives me another reason to make them feel guilty now they weren't here today, because it's Father's Day this weekend. Thank you for that. Right, dance with my daughters. Thanks again so much, everyone. Love you all. I can't do the heart. Love you all. I'll see you hopefully sometime soon. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Keep dancing. Turn to the left. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mama's eyes,
And we got left.
her old man's fight inside. Stubborn heart, gypsy soul. Tell me when does the time go? Gonna dance with my daughter, spin around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time before she lets me go.
Chorus.
I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight.
Easy, easy. You ready? Oh, take some up.
Greatest gift
Did you get it? Please go with it.
in the world
Back
is
roll.
a new baby girl. Feels like I took a chance, placing her here in my hands. Gonna dance with my daughter, spin around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time before she lets me go. I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight.
Oh, are you listening? Please stop. Yes.
Dance with my daughter, spin her around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time before she lets me go. I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter. Sent straight from heaven, came down and I caught her. For now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight. Oh,
Keep going.
dance with my daughter
The
tonight.
half dance finish with the hook at the front. So keep going. Straight to the bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Woo! Yay! Thank you so much again, everyone. What was this afterward? In a little while, I'll catch up with all comments I've missed. Thank you for being with me for the last 50 minutes or so. I really appreciate it. I'm going to sign off now, give you a chance to get a little breather, a little drink before the amazing David Austin comes on with Intoxicated. Neville Fitzgerald finishes off with Scandalous at the end. I'll see you at the end of the 24 hours, guys. Thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Love to you all from Bonnie, Scotland.